This read is going to be for Taurus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe if the content resonates with you and you like how I deliver the message. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do reads, I do them based on the time that has been offered and available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you for that in advance. Taurus, this read is about your future. My future? That's what the card says. My future. And maybe this is about you stepping into a better future, because it says that you've been to hell and back. I'm seeing the word animals for the read. However, let me just... Right, relationships. So, a lot of the ways that we do things as human beings are inherited from, obviously, life cycles as animals. Some people may not see it that way. However, we do have a lot of genetic markers in common with all types of animals. And considering the fact that the Taurus is a bull, this could have to do with your bullish ways being the same exact reason why you've been to hell and back, and how in relationships you can move forward in a healthier way so that you can human the way that you want to without facing so many challenges and pushback, right? Or things that just make you feel like you're in hell. You get what I'm saying? We're talking about your future. So in the challenging position, I do see the Three of Rods, where you may be in some type of regret for the way that things have happened, where you feel like you were disappointed in the regard to love. So like I said, it has to do with relationships. And the time that had been offered to me for me to be able to share the message with you is the Devil card in reverse. In my interpretation, God just being able to set you free from all of this that's been going on, the challenges that you've been going through, and you being able to experience more of a heavenly existence, even though we kind of been told that you don't go to heaven or experience heaven until after you die. Why am I whispering? I don't know. So this read will be profound. This whole entire energy that has been given to me for me to be able to share the message with you, the message is profound. It is a gentle one. I'm seeing the word soft. And the energy for you in regard to this read is the Six of Cups. Now I do want to let you know the way that this timed out was a complete and full cycle, right? So there is just this, and you have to move forward with that information, okay? So in the Six of Cups energy that I see you in, as charming, captivating, enchanting, and not annoying. The Six of Cups representing that you do feel supported, you are getting the guidance that you feel like you need is necessary for you to be able to move forward. So good for you, Taurus. Furthermore, I do see you in the past position of the Star that was challenged with love, feeling like you have been rejected or disappointed in love and wanting something better, right? And that may be the reason why you are shy, you are reserved, you may be perceived as bashful, though it may also be the reason why you're also perceived as attractive. So good for you. And in the next energy that we see you in is that because you had challenges from moving on from being disappointed in love and not being able to see the bright side of things or what it is that you could look forward to because you have been to hell and back, I am seeing that you have found it difficult to rest, right? You may be struggling trying to sleep. Your mind may be racing. All of that kind of stuff can happen if you're feeling overwhelmed in your thoughts with things that have happened in the past. You could be second guessing yourself. You could be wondering where it is that you went wrong. Even wondering, why isn't this person trusting you, or why aren't you able to trust anyone else? I'm seeing that those are harmful thoughts. Those are harmful ways to think, and those kind of thoughts and that kind of mentality was fated, right? In the regard for you to be able to have the kind of strength that is necessary for you to be able to overcome those kind of challenges and be merited a certain type of maturity and wisdom when it comes to the fact that your soul is putting you through these challenges, aligning you with these people or circumstances or businesses or whatever, jobs, whatever the situation is. Take it how it resonates for you to be in a better position overall when it comes to the wellness of your soul, okay? I am seeing that as you have overcome those challenges, or as you do overcome those challenges, you will be in the King of Pentacles energy. This means that money is coming in. You're going to be put in a position to be financially stable and secure, and someone that is charitable, and someone that is smart when it comes to money and how to handle it. You could even be someone that gives advice to other people on how to manage their money. You are the financial stakeholder in what you got going on moving forward. I'm seeing you as being very tech savvy, a delightful personality. So this could be the avenue that is available to you. And I'm seeing that's clear. So you could be somebody that does things online, or you know how to do things online, or you're good with technology. Either way, I'm seeing that is your avenue, and that's what is clear and will be to your benefit. Furthermore, what's good for the goose is not good for the gander, right? So when it comes to relationships, though, and the way that the bull may have been treated in the past, right? Because we see all types of ways that bulls are treated by all types of cultures, and it's not the best, right? However, you may have inherited that kind of like pushback spirit, in this lifetime, though not for the wrong reasons, because this strength card is in reverse, and I'm seeing that the strength that you were going with was arrogance and being irresistible, right? And that could have been because you were in the King of Pentacles energy. Like, I got the money, I got what I need to do whatever I want. However, the strength of the bull complements the softness of those around them. The vulnerabilities of those around them are complemented by the strength of the bull. And that's just the way that I'm seeing it. So maybe the irresistible, the arrogant kind of strength or energy that you were moving in is the reason why you were going through hell and back, right? And that caused you a tower. Maybe because you were playing around, you were entertaining the wrong kind of people. Though I'm seeing that as a bull, that this is something that's the tale as old as time, right? And the only way that you can grow from a tower like that is recognizing the fact that it was fated and it was necessary for you to grow into the kind of human being, the kind of spirit that you want to be, and recognizing that there is no end to your growth, right? When they're as human beings transcend throughout time, we learn about all the different ways to just be. And I'm not saying that being bullheaded or thriving, if that's what you were doing, and arrogance and being irresistible are bad things. You could have benefited from being that way in certain types of ways in your life. However, in the regard to you feeling like you've been to hell and back and you're ready for a better future in the regard to relationships, I want to give you some of the right kind of guidance and direction in order to move forward in regard to your future, which it seems like you're concerned about. So in hermit mode, which is the kind of mode that you may be in now, it may seem like it's foreign to you, or that you're alienated away from people that you used to know. However, that is how this goes. Energy transitions and transformation and being adaptable and changing with the times. Yes, you are a bull. Yes, you have the strength of the bull. These are all amazing qualities, to have that kind of strength and to be dominant and to be strong and confident in the spaces that you move in, right? Awesome, amazing energy to be around. Furthermore, it complements those that are sensitive. It complements those that are sensitive. It complements those that are vulnerable around you. And even as you have been in this disappointing energy of Ten of Swords, even though you have been in this disappointing energy of Ten of Swords with the Lover's card crossed with the Three of Rods, where you were reflecting on it, maybe even talking about it, I'm seeing this, you were in this Page of Rods reverse energy where you were kind of like getting argumentative with the person that you were in a relationship with, or friendship, or a job, like whatever the situation was. You were being very argumentative. You got kind of explosive, maybe went off on someone. And then I'm seeing that there was like something about you being lazy, and people are just perceiving you as like you just being a spicy Taurus. Like that's just what you do. Like you be going off on people, you be saying what it is that you gotta say, and zero fucks given. So, however, I can gather all of that, and then I'm seeing you in this Four of Pentacles. So because of that situation, right, it may have made you feel like you were being held down a little bit by money, and it made things difficult for you to move forward. And I say that because in a lot of different ways, it always seems like some type of payment, right? Whether if it's like in our emotions, or like if it's actually coming out of our pockets, right? Though one way that you can look at it is that you paid for yourself to be stable. So this Page of Rods in reverse was where you were like arguing with someone, or you went through like a phase of being lazy or whatever. It was like a payment for your spirit to evaluate in this hermit, energy. The tower that you just went through, the energy and the strength that you were just moving in, and arrogance and feeling like you were irresistible, or whatever the situation or the case was, and just being able to check yourself so that you can pull yourself back into balance financially, and that your money can be free flowing. I am seeing that this was a cosmic design for you to be more delicate with yourself, giving yourself grace for your shortcomings, or where you may have felt like a failure, or you were bullheaded, or whatever the situation is. The thing is, don't be so harsh on yourself. Give yourself grace. And you have so much earth. When I say earth, I mean that in regard to room to grow. You have so much room to grow, and if you need personal space, if you need like a moment to just recalibrate your thoughts and to make more positive thoughts for yourself, then recognize the fact that it's something that you're paying for. In regard to the wellness of your soul, if you're preserving yourself to take a step back and reflect before being this explosive person, if you're preserving yourself just to take a step back to make sure that you don't get lazy and that you don't give up on yourself, then these are healthy habits. Just don't do it because you're afraid of being disappointed again by love, though. If you overcome that and you learn to trust someone, anyone, even if it's God, you know what I mean? Because that's who I give my vulnerability to. I ain't about to sit here and act like I'm vulnerable around everyone. Though that God, child, that God be knowing your girl be getting vulnerable. So, yeah, I'm just saying that if you have someone to be vulnerable with, the one person that you can be the most vulnerable with is yourself, because you don't have to perform for yourself. You don't have to be super awesome and amazing. Just like when you fart, right? Like, your body is just like, I just did what I had to do. Though at the same time, it's also like, it's just a part of being human, right? Growing and being comfortable with the fact that you're growing and that you don't have it all figured out. Though the reality of it is, I know that you try, and that's the most important part, okay? So, Taurus, I hope that you receive this message well. Sending love and light and healing energy to you. And I will see you all next time. Bye.